Then Rammstein was fucking awesome.
Yeah. Did they do the "We Are Living in America"?
No,
that song must have been out
that
by
was
now.
I think that was pre.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because it was 98, so that was pre.
That one was an early aughts one.
They would have had Du Hast would have been.
Yeah, Du Hast was the big song, and they also did the one where he had a dildo coming out of his pants and it started coming and he was like, it won't stop coming. Nine. And then he's like hitting it to like make it stop, and then like it stops and he's like, oh, thank God. Thanks the Lord.
Thanks the Lord.
Thank the Lord, I am not coming anymore.
Oh, thank you, Lord. And then everyone's favorite was Limp Bizkit. Mm-hmm. And it was before they were huge. It was
$3 bill, y'all.
No, it was before Nookie. So it was when the big song there was when they did the cover of Faith. And then so they weren't too bad at that time. They weren't too bad. I mean, it was still new metal, so yeah. And then Korn finished the show. So, but I think actually I'm mixing up the order because Limp Bizkit still was not big. So it was Orgy, Limp Bizkit, Ice Cube, Rammstein, and then Korn.
Gay.
Ice Cube's like the best one out of all those.
I've seen Ice Cube too, and he was good.
Oh, he's awesome live, yeah. And he was
the rapper playing with the new metal bands.
But it was kind of funny because
that was the thing in like the late 80s.
Yeah, they kind of did that.
My mom always talks about she saw Metallica and Guns N' Roses and Two Live Crew. Two Live Crew opened, and then it was Metallica and then Guns N' Roses.
Yeah, I'm just saying that he's the best one and the longest the longest working one, so he should have been the headliner. But oh well.
Actually, like him and Rammstein were the best shows.
That tracks, yeah.
Yeah, Rammstein's like fucking stage show was just amazing. Like, probably one of the best pyrotechnic shows I've seen to date. And it was at the Civic. So
rip.
Yeah.
Was that the one where you got wedding pictures in front of?
Yes. Yeah. I was there. I was there for that.
I was there, Gandalf.
I was there.
I was there.
What do they call the Quest Center now?
It's the CHI Healthcare Center.
But you don't call an arena that because people think it's a hospital.
It does sound like a hospital.
Somebody's probably like from out of town has thought in that.
Oh yeah. Let's go to the CHI Health Center.
Let's go to the CHI Health Center and watch Elvis Costello.
I've actually seen Elvis Costello at the CHI Health Center, but it was called the Quest Center at the time.
Yeah.
Actually, I think it was CenturyLink at the time. Actually.
Everybody I know that's from here still calls it the Quest Center.
Yeah, I still call it the Quest Center.
Quest isn't even a company anymore. That they don't even exist as an entity anymore.
Actually, when I was doing lighting and sound, we called it the Clink.
The Clink.
Or CenturyLink. Clink.
The Clink. The jail.
Corporal Clinker.
What sucks about the location for the downtown, the new downtown library is like you turn up to approach it going up the hill and the jail is just looming up on the horizon. It's like this isn't imposing or anything.
At least you like, in order to see that it's a jail, you kind of got to know that it's the jail. You know what I mean?
That is fair. Otherwise, it just looks like a big nondescript building.
But we all know what the fuck it is.
Yeah.
Go to jail.
Go to jail.
9. Don't want to go to jail. 9. I was never a member of the Nazi Party.
Don't be stupid. Be a smarty. Come and join the Nazi Party.
I love that movie.
That movie's great.
Christina just went to the downtown library and she was very impressed by how extensive their children's section was.
Yeah. No, well, yeah,
how nice it is.
Yeah, it's a good building and there's like good people who work there. I just think the jail is intimidating as it looms there.
No, I used to live by the Swanson branch right off 90th and Dodge.
Yeah, I like
so
that
that
one.
was like really the only one that she'd seen. Yeah, but the kids section is a little bare bones. She's like a teacher, so like when she went and saw the one downtown, she's like, "Oh my god!"
I was gonna ask, is that her reading level or something?
No, no.
She just likes the kids section. She's like, I can't.
She is a teacher.
Sure.
Oh, it's got a little mini record.
Yeah, that's Mud Honey.
Oh, Mud Honey. Nice.
Touch me, I'm sick.
I think they do. I think that's on there.
Mud Honey was one of the better ones on the Judgment Night soundtrack.
No, they weren't.
No, they weren't.
No, I'm thinking. I was thinking somebody.
They're one of the better bands that played one of the worst songs.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Oh, Dinosaur Jr. Yes.
Yeah, Dinosaur Jr. is great.
Yeah, that collection was actually pretty nice.
Who was I thinking of?
I got that on Discogs.
Yeah, Mud Honey was the one that was with Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Yeah, no.
And
I
granted,
was wrong about that one.
It's more Sir Mix-a-Lot's fault that was a bad song.
I might have been thinking of Pearl Jam, but
The Pearl Jam one was good, yeah.
You know what's funny is that people were like scared of Sir Mix-a-Lot in the game. Like, I guess his criminal connections were wide and real. Like,
so
people
funny.
were actually afraid to fuck with Sir Mix-a-Lot, even though he was like corny as hell.
Yeah. Well, it's like the same thing with MC Hammer. He made
That's who I'm thinking of, actually, not Sir Mix-a-Lot. I'm like, MC Hammer
I was
like
gonna say
an actual gangster.
Yeah. Like, he made corny music that was safe for children to listen to for the most part. But he like
Have you
was
heard
connected.
the Funky Headhunter?
Yeah. Well, that was when he was trying to go street and it sounded inauthentic, which is funny.
Well, his
Oh my
album was
God.
called The Funky Headhunter.
Yeah.
Like,
There you go. There's another album for the bad album.
we're gonna bring in Vanilla Ice's new metal album for the bad album season. That might be a candidate for the finale.
I'm bringing in a notable celebrity's album that he made at the height of his career.
Eddie Murphy?
No.
Bruce Willis.
Bruce Willis.
Fuck yeah.
The
Bruno.
Return of Bruno. I have that CD.
Bruno.
I have that CD.
Adam's gonna bring in the Chris Gaines album.
You know,
hell
you
yeah.
know what's funny? I remember seeing that CD in fucking Best Buy, The Return of Bruno, and I was like, Bruce Willis is in a band, and I was like half tempted to buy it, but it was $20. It was like more expensive than like other CDs around. Like, you know, Best Buy was like cheaper. Like you could get a CD for like $10.
It was the Best Buy.
And it was like $20. I'm like, I ain't buying this for just a joke, you know?
Yeah. The worst.
I got it when I worked at half price for like $3. So.
Yeah,
Yeah.
See, I would buy it for $3.
I think the worst album by an actor trying to go into music was like Eddie Murphy's. What was that? His third album where he tried to go reggae.
Yeah. When Rick James stopped writing his music.
Yeah.
What was the one? Didn't he do one with MJ though?
Yeah, he did a song with Michael Jackson.
Yeah,
MJ was good on it. The song was
He
cheesy
probably
and
wrote
sucked.
it.
Yeah.
He had very famous friends.
Yeah.
But yeah, like Party All the Time was like a Rick James song that he
I want to
just.
party all the time.
That's My
party
Girl
all
once
the
My
time.
girl. Yeah.
But yeah, Rick James wrote that song and like gave it to Eddie Murphy because it was he was his bud, and he's in the music video. He's all over the music video.
Oh,
Yeah, he's
yeah.
like dancing behind the mixing board, basically.
There's like a whole part when he goes into like the studio and picks up the bass and it's like
Yeah. I've seen the music video, dude.
That shit's so funny.
But it's funny because like he's acting like, oh, this shit's good, man. This shit's good, and like
He's
and,
acting
like,
a little too hard. though.
you wrote it.
and it's like, and Eddie Murphy is giving the most like mundane performance. Like, I want to party all the time, party all the time.
All the time.
Like he doesn't like have any inflection in whatsoever.
Mhm.
I want to party all the time.
Well, Eddie Murphy got into music because he even said this in one of his stand-up albums, that it's because rock stars get more pussy than stand-up comedians. And so, like, it wasn't like an authentic desire to create music, really.
I don't know if that's true anymore.
I don't think that's true either.
I don't think that Eddie Murphy would have had any trouble getting pussy.
I don't think so.
I don't think it matters what Eddie Murphy was doing. He could have been a car mechanic after doing it.
So maybe that was just a joke, but that's what he said on the stand-up special. So yeah.
Eddie,
What have you done for me
Really,
lately,
Eddie?
Eddie? I watched that with like an ex, and you know she was a super like super woke like lady, and like I had forgot how much he says and like talks about AIDS and that.
Oh yeah,
He's like,
yeah.
And I was like, I forgot about this part, but when he talks about the Bush lady later, it's really funny.
And when he talks about sticking it to Bill Cosby, that's great too.
That's funny too.
You cannot say fuck. He does stick it.
Bill
He's like,
Cosby, I'm the coke and the smile. Shut the fuck up.
I still think the episode of the Cosby Show where he makes the aphrodisiac barbecue sauce it's really fucked up but in a hilarious way in retrospect.
Mm-hmm.
Which is funny because like people thought of Bill Cosby as like a class comedian, and then and then,
well, yeah, he was the one who would go.
He was America's dad.
Yeah.
And he was the one who would go and give speeches about how black teenagers needed to pull up their pants and then the police wouldn't shoot them. Like, yeah.
Oh, how the
times changed.
Yeah.
I saw Predator Badlands today.
I heard that's really good.
It wasn't.
Oh, is that about Bill Cosby?
Yeah.
No.
It's not, well, Predator.
Yeah, exactly. That's not Predator bad. That's what made me think of it. No, it wasn't that great. I liked some of it, but it was like a Disney movie. Really. It was like there was so much of like there was so much talk about like the power of friendship and shit like that. Like it really was like a Disney movie through a lot of it. I could tell Disney owns Fox now.
Dude, that was my problem with Alien versus Predator. Was like all of a sudden like Predator never like had like it was just kind of a hunter, right? And it never had buddies. And then all of a sudden, do you remember that part? Did you ever see it? I don't know.
I've seen Alien vs. Predator, and I mean, I guess my opinion of it differs because I don't mind that there's like a culture of predators, but
I don't know. Like all of a sudden, he's like, "Come with me and hunt." And it's like
that one. Yeah, at the end when he's like he gives her the spear and stuff.
I'm like, "Fuck you, dude."
Yeah, this was even more egregious than that.
Oh, okay.
This was even worse.
I liked Prey. I didn't see the one between Badlands and Prey.
I like Predator too. I've seen all the Predator movies and the AVP movies because I think the AVP movies are canon with the Predator movies, but they are not canon with the Alien movies.
That kind of makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
AVP exists in the Predator universe, but not in the Alien universe.
I've never. I never saw the second AVP movie. What was it? Requiem?
Yeah,
they always have a Requiem.
Everybody hates that one.
Requiem.
But I don't mind it. It's really bloody and gory. The only bad part is that for some reason the movie is like so dark, like lighting wise. You can't see what the fuck is going on ever.
I fucking hate that shit.
Yeah.
It was like that episode of Game of Thrones that people were like pissed off about, and it's like, and then they're like, well, you can turn up the brightness on your TV. It's like, fuck you, dude. I shouldn't have to do that.
Yeah, that was horrible too.
It was like that. I watched The Whale recently, and it was really dark on that one. And I had the brightness up all the way. I still couldn't see jack shit.
Really?
But I think is
the movie The Whale.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
Just a whale.
It's very sad.
But have you read the second best Predator story after the original movie? The comic Archie versus Predator.
No, I have not.
Is that a real thing?
It's a real thing. Look it up.
Predators versus everybody.
Yeah.
Superman, Batman, Archie.
Yeah. The Archie one is funny. It's like a funny thing. Like when they do like Predator kills the Marvel Universe, it's like, okay, whatever. Like Predator barely made it through fighting like elite Marines. How's he going to fight superheroes? But like Archie versus Predator is funny. He just kind of like shows up in this tiny town and starts killing random teenagers.
That's hilarious.
Man, the effects were good, I thought, in Badlands, and like it's on the Predator. It's on like an alien planet, so there's a lot of cool aliens. And I mean, I could stare at Ellie Fanning for 2 hours. She plays two people in the movie. And she's actually a really great actress.
She is,
and very beautiful.
Yeah. Like, yeah.
I feel like a creep doing it because I'm way older than her.
Because, well, yeah. But she's like 25.
I'm still like way older.
She's
than
like
her.
25. Yeah, I know, but when are we gonna? Where's the line? You can only be attracted to women 2 years younger than you.
No. I can still feel like a creep and still be like, she's hot, but I feel like a creep. I can still be a creep. You cannot tell me when I cannot
I can be a creep whenever I feel like it.
I heard someone, I think it was James, who was on the heavy metal episode, say that both Kieran Culkin and Ellie Fannin are an example of like younger siblings of child actors who ended up surpassing them in talent, but mainly because their older siblings were so burnt out by the whole child star experience that they just kind of stopped.
What's the Olsen twins' sister?
That's another example. Elizabeth
Olsen. Yeah, she's way better than the Olsen twins ever were.
But they were never like, exactly. They got burnt out on being child stars. I don't think they were ever like serious actors, you know what I mean?
But they were a serious brand.
They were a brand. They were a powerhouse brand, but they were never like... Elizabeth Olsen is a serious actor. I've seen her in a lot of stuff. And she's good.
Yeah.
And now she has Marvel money.
Yeah, so she can do whatever she wants, which I kind of like it when like a young actor gets like Marvel or Twilight money or something like that. Then it's like, okay, I don't need to worry about money. Time to get real weird with the roles I pick.
Daniel Radcliffe is the best at that.
Daniel Radcliffe, Robert Pattinson,
Well, there was a movie where he just played a dead body.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that movie
Swiss
too.
Army.
Swiss Army Man. He doesn't just play a dead body. He plays a talking dead body that farts all the time.
Yeah. Like a dead body does.
I want to fart all the time.
My girl likes to farty all the time.
Farty all the time. Farty all the time.
All right, should we get to this album before I fucking turn 50?
Yeah.
I think you have enough 20 B-roll or
Cue the intro.
Cue the intro, goddammit.
Welcome to Side A, Side B, Side C, D. Whoa, wait, no CDs.
Side F as in fuck you.
No CDs.
No, we never listened to a CD on this show.
Never listened to a CD on this show.
We've never listened to a CD.
CD is dead format now. Fuck you.
CD's nuts.
You can use your CDs as a coaster.
We only listen to 8 tracks on this podcast.
Oh, God.
We never have listened to an 8-track.
And you shouldn't. It's actually the worst audio format that's ever been.
I don't think I've ever interacted with an 8-track player. I think my grandma might have had one in her car.
Oh, they're fucking terrible.
They sound awful.
Oh, yeah.
You know how bad cassettes sound?
Yeah.
Worse.
Yeah.
Much worse.
Actually, your AJJ last week, or the other week, sounded okay.
Well, that's because it was brand new.
Yeah.
And it's AJJ. They can, you can listen to folk punk even if it's the one with a few skate punk songs on it on a cassette, and it sounds fine because it's a lo-fi genre.
Yeah,
it was recorded on cassette.
Yeah.
I heard the best is actually reel to reel. So
reel to reel is the best, but
who can afford a fucking $10,000 deck? Yeah. Anyways, AB, Steve and Dave, what's up, guys?
Yeah. So welcome to Side 1, Side B. I'm Dave.
I'm Steve.
And I'm Sean.
And we have a guest today. We have
Clayton. First time guest, long time listener.
Yeah. Well, first time bringing your own album.
Yeah, first time bringing my own album.
Because either we were really inconsiderate or we put off on having guests bring records for a while because of how unreliable a particular guest that's not Clayton was, so that we just decided that having the guest bring the record seems like a headache. But yeah,
it wasn't really a conscious decision. Just like
was it
logistically,
no.
Was it Sean that was the problem?
Hey,
no, he'd show up.
Watch your whore mouth.
he would show up because he's here for practice on Sundays anyway.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to show up when you're here every week.
Oh, that makes sense.
Well, Sean paid a bunch of money to retroactively become the founder of the podcast. So all hail to Sean.
All hail to Sean.
Oh, yeah. Is that a new development? Are you a host now?
I guess I am.
Wow.
But my name's still not on the podcast.
That's
so.
interesting.
Well, that's because we just removed we're going to remove our names.
It should never have your name on it. Should have never had his name on it. No, I'm just kidding.
No, it'll be Dave and Steve, and then it'll be like
David, Steve, and special guest Sean. And permanent guest Sean.
Permanent guest.
There's another podcast out there. I forget the name of it, but it was also with Dave and Steve, and then they had like with added, and I think it actually was Sean, like with extra Sean. So there's another podcast with a Steve, a Dave, and a Sean. So,
You should do a collab episode.
What is it? Is it like one of those mindset, grind set, here's how to maximize your potential podcasts?
It looked like just a bunch of regular like guys. I bet you it was probably like Todd and Tyler or something like that.
Okay, so just like people doing the morning zoo thing, only.
Well,
Yeah.
something like that,
Yeah.
or like bullshitting, or I don't think it wasn't like anything important.
Yeah.
Not like this.
Not like
not
that.
like
I was
this.
not like this
Yeah,
podcast.
you know what? We could call it with the 7-inch Sean.
With bonus 7-inch.
Bonus 7-inch. It could be a double entendre.
That's funny.
7-inch Sean. That's for you, ladies.
And believe me, ladies, it's 7 inches.
7 inches of Sean.
If you measure it from the back of his butt all the way forward.
Well, that's where you start, right? You start from the back of the
You start
tank.
from your butt cheek
From the-
forward.
no,
From
you
the
start
cheek,
from the
not from the
tank.
crack.
Yeah.
Well, all right. Well, Clayton, you brought in a record today. What'd you bring in?
I sure did. Today I brought a treat for you guys. It is a band called Witch. Stands for We Intend To Cause Havoc. They're a Zambian rock band from the 70s. This particular album is a live record that they recorded in 2022 at Third Man Records in Detroit. Still has the same original singer, and he still writes all the music. So
Nice.
yeah,
Zamrock.
yeah. Emmanuel Jagari Chanda is the main person in it, and then they have quite a few people in the backing band.
I'm really looking forward to this. This is gonna be cool.
This is a cool record. It took me a while to kind of decide what to bring. I thought about bringing something, popular, run-of-the-mill, Judas Priest, something like that, but I felt like this was in the realm of both good and obscure. So hopefully our speaking on it will
I've actually heard of
inspire people to
Witch,
listen.
and I've listened to some Witch as well, and they are basically kind of like a mixture of like psychedelic rock and a little bit of like reggae rock. They're very interesting. It is very different. And some of their albums, because it's insanely hard to get them in the United States. Some of their albums are like very expensive to get here.
Yeah. And I was glad that Third Man Records put out this compilation that had a couple different records in it, and this is one of them. And yeah, super stoked to show you guys and listen to it. I've read some news articles and stuff. They're like the African Black Sabbath. That's what they were kind of described of at the time.
Yeah, they're kind of like acid rock, kind of.
Yeah,
It's very interesting.
and I have heard this record before, and it's pretty good.
Let's take a look at the box set as a whole here. So it says Third Man Live, and then the other two records are from Jack White, and that's Live in the Blue Room, and the other one is Dinosaur Jr.
Friend of the pod.
Friend of the pod.
Friend of the pod, Dinosaur Jr. Really, friend of the pod, eh?
Oh no, we are for a
Nice,
while, not
nice,
anymore.
nice.
Our most downloaded episode was on You're Living All Over Me.
Oh, hell yeah.
And then there's a little 7-inch from Mudhoney as well.
Friend of the pod. Jack White, fuck you.
And Certificate of Authenticity.
Since Mudhoney is a friend of the pod, that also makes Sir Mix-a-Lot a friend of the pod.
Ooh, who's bringing in Baby Got Back? Was that the name of the album? I don't know. Baby Got Back.
Let's see. It's got like kind of a little write-up here, so let's see what we got. Which We Intend To Cause Havoc has enraptured fans since their beginnings in the early 1970s, with influences as wide as Black Sabbath, James Brown, and the Rolling Stones, all infused with African rhythms and bush village songs. The band was an oft-whispered secret amongst crate diggers. Their revolutionary sound would be the foundation for a genre named Zamrock. And despite being praised as the Beatles of Zambia for decades, the Witch records were all but impossible to find outside of Africa. Thanks to the efforts of dedicated gospel-spreading fans, Witch has recently enjoyed worldwide recognition of their work, and on October 5th, 2022, they eviscerated a standing room only crowd on the Blue Stage in Detroit. The evening was a vibrant celebration of life through music, all joyous and electric and teeming with the excitement of art connecting with its audience. Dare we say, this record is a perfect introduction to your new favorite band.
There we go. I think that's a pretty good write-up.
Like I said,
It's a little presumptuous.
Yeah, but
You got it.
Even their records now are still like real. I've only listened to them through streaming, so like there's a compilation on. At least I've listened through Amazon. That's like 3 hours long. I haven't made it through the whole thing, but it's pretty awesome.
Yeah,
and yeah,
I've listened to their first record that came out in the 70s. And I'd heard of that before just through, I don't know, kind of YouTube recommendations. I guess that's almost like the deep diving for records now is just going through your YouTube recommendations and finding those obscure albums like that. So I'd heard it from there. And through the research I did, they had a couple albums in the 70s. And then it seemed like Jagari left to go be a teacher, and the economy in Zambia was kind of in the toilet. I'm not exactly sure on all of the socio-political standing, but the band had to end for a while, and it's kind of come back.
Yeah, I saw it had a pretty wide active date.
They did have a new album come out in 2024. I have not heard it yet, but I assume it's great, and I'll probably check it out again.
yeah.
I'll bring it in for a future episode.
Which?
Oh, did I give you a janky stand?
Yeah, sorry. That's why I'm like holding on to it.
He just likes stroking his stand.
Well, we'll switch it out when we put the record on. All right. Well, let's take a look at the cover.
It's the evil eye. Well, the main color of the is blue with red, and it's got an eye, and it says witch. October Nights, and then it's the acronym, which is an acronym for We Intend To Cause Havoc. Third Man Detroit, 10, and then it says 10/5/2022. And then on the back is just black, and then it has like the track listing. And then it has all the personnel on the back. Yeah, that's pretty much. It's kind of a bare bones. What's the inside jacket look like?
Inside jacket is kind of a red marbling sort of thing. All of the records have that, and then the record itself is a blue marble.
That's cool, actually. That looks rad.
They're all a blue-white marble swirl.
I wonder if you can listen to this outside of this compilation. I wonder how hard this would be to find.
Yeah, I don't know. I got the box set from Discogs for a decent price, and the seller was very nice.
Nice.
Like I said, like on Amazon, the listing, because I just wanted to hear what they sound like, because Clayton was saying on YouTube, I saw people keep recommending Witch. Mm-hmm. If they're like, if you like Black Sabbath and blah blah blah, you'll probably like Witch. It's Zambian rock or Zamrock. And I was like, okay, I kind of want to hear what they sound like. And even on Amazon streaming, it's kind of a bare bones, which is kind of funny because their first album is called Lazy Bones.
Yeah.
Bare bones, kind of what you can get.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, but I think I did see that album you're talking about, their newer album on somewhere online to pick up. And then on the record store day, I wanted to pick up, they had an album called Fool's Rush, or I think it was like a B-sides or something I wanted to pick up, and then my wife was like, you have enough albums already. I was like, God damn it, lady. She's like, I've never heard of this witch group, and I'm like, yeah, I know.
Yeah, funny story.
They sound satanic. You shouldn't listen to Satan. No, your wife
wouldn't say that. Satan. My wife likes Black Sabbath.
Black Sabbath.
Black Sabbath.
When I had originally bought the box set, I actually thought it was a different band called Witch, because there's a American band called Witch that actually has Jay Mascis in it from Dinosaur Jr.
Yeah.
And so when I saw Dinosaur Jr. and Witch, I was under the impression that it was his other band, Witch. And then I was like, oh, it's this Witch, which I was pleasantly surprised.
When
and
we
happy about.
Dave bought the Death album from the Punk Death, so I'm thinking it'd be funny if I brought in the death metal Death album and we do like a double header.
Oh, I have Scream Bloody Gore if you want. I can bring it in.
We should do that. Well, I'm trying to see if this is available for streaming. It doesn't look like it. It looks like this is kind of exclusive to this set, maybe.
Oh,
I will.
What a treat, listeners! I know you don't get to hear the record, but what a treat.
Yeah.
Dude, if it's fucking awesome, you guys suck. Maybe you can go on Discogs and pick it up.
Yeah, pick it up on Discogs.
But you know what? I recommend just, even if you can't hear this particular recording, because I've already heard other stuff, so I would recommend just trying to track down some recording of them and listen to it. I know, spoiler alert, because I haven't heard the recording yet, but
well,
I know some people have expressed frustration that we don't play any music clips during our reviews. But sorry, we're not gonna.
Yeah, we don't want to get copyright strike.
Yeah,
because then you got to deal with fuckers like pulling it down, or like on YouTube where they just like monetize your shit, and then you got to deal with that.
Man, when I posted my Paranoid cover, I fought with like a company that didn't even own the original copyright of Paranoid about who owns the song. I was like, I recorded all these instruments, motherfucker. And you're not Sharon Osbourne, so fuck off.
Yeah. And then you do like your due diligence to pay.
Yes, I paid for a license for that.
Yeah,
and like I had to appeal it, and then the company's like, "Oh, we're denying the appeal," and then I was like, "Well, then I'm re-appealing or whatever." Anyway, it's a pain in the ass, and I don't know. Like most of the time, we try to find a like if it's something that's readily available, our recommendation is to find it on streaming service. But if it's not, then I'll put it in the description. So if I can find a streaming copy of this, I'll put it in the description. But if not, then I guess you'll just have to go buy the record or get another.
You could always look up the original records that all these come from and listen to the studio versions of these songs in this order.
That's true.
Do you want me to go over the personnel? Because they have a list of the people.
Let's talk about the personnel.
Yeah, thank you. You can pronounce all the names.
I'm going to try.
I must say that I'm just not so familiar with Zambian pronunciation.
Well, the nice thing is they all have like American first names. So like you have Emmanuel Jaguar or Jakari. Sorry. No, it's really small print. It's really small print.
Do you want me to read it?
Hold on.
We can get you out your readers.
I took a picture of the back. So. It is really small print though. Here, let me.
Yeah, for you people with weak genes that have glasses. Am I right, Steve? Hell yeah. No glasses, gang. That's right.
I cheated. I got LASIK.
Oh, fuck you, dude.
I got the high five anyway.
Shot yourself in the eye with a
you
laser.
got clanker eyes? You little
That was pretty scary for like the 30 seconds I was blind before they put the cornea back.
That's wild. I would never do that.
I don't know. I think it was the best thing I ever paid for because now I don't have to deal with that. So if I'm ever like destitute and on the streets, at least I'll be able to see.
Mhm.
At least for another
It fades.
probably 10 years.
I was gonna say it fades. My mom got it when I was younger, and hers is fading.
Yeah, Dana also had it done, and I think she said she's starting to need reading glasses soon.
I like the way I look with glasses, so.
Yeah, I almost got contacts, but then I decided, fuck it.
Yeah, I never needed glasses or contacts. You weak.
All right. So it's Emmanuel Jakari Chanda vocals.
He's the original member.
And he's the
founding
original member.
Yeah.
And then it's Patrick Mawandala.
I would have given up by now.
Mandela.
He was so confident.
Mawandala. Hey, I don't give a fuck.
No,
I'm trying.
It's just it's fun.
Keyboards and backing vocals. This one's gonna be hard. Jacko Gardner.
Whoa.
Bass and backing vocals. Nico Mosovic. Drums and backing vocals. Stefan Levok. Guitar. JJ Whitefield, guitar. Charles Garmendia, percussion.
All right.
Hell yeah. Shouts out to all those peeps. You guys do great.
We love you.
We love you.
And for fun, Z's, the first side is track 1 is Introduction, which
That's
is
going to be the best one. I'm calling it.
actually, that is actually a song.
Oh, is it actually?
It's actually a song. Which is
Well, then
fun.
that joke doesn't work.
I know it doesn't work, so fuck you. And then second is Tolka. Toloka. This looks like Wally or Whaley. And then Living in the Past. That's side 1.
Hell yeah. Here you go.
All right. Well, we're going to throw this on. If you're looking to follow along at home and you don't have this record, I'm sorry.
And you know what? Fuck you. We intend to cause havoc, bitches.
Yeah.
Wiley.
Yeah, Wiley's my favorite on this side.
And we are back from side 1 of Witch, recorded live at Third Man Records, Blue Stage Studio, Detroit.
10-5-22.
And that was really cool. I
Yeah.
liked it. That was
That rocked.
it was a really wide range of different musical styles in a combination that I'm really not used to. So it was pretty fresh to me. I felt like all those sounds sounded familiar, but the way that they incorporated them all together, I thought was pretty unique.
I do agree though, that the overarching genre of it is like psychedelic rock. But it wasn't like the chill psychedelic rock. It was like the raw, fast paced kind that you would find like on the Nuggets compilation with it would fit perfectly on the Nuggets compilation, like right with the 13th Floor Elevators, that type of thing.
Well, and the first song particularly reminded me of the Stooges.
Oh yeah, the first and the last song were the ones that reminded me the most of the Stooges. But yeah.
Especially the first album, Stooges.
Well, the first one reminded me of Funhouse, and the last one more of the first album. But we'll get into that
Yeah, I felt like it's banger after banger. They're all good songs on the first side.
Yeah.
And the sound, this record, the live sound is great.
Yeah.
Like these Third Man records always have great live sound. But the music really isn't it's the same songs from the 70s, So they've been doing this unique sound for so long. There was so much music going on that nobody's heard, from that long ago.
Oh, yeah.
The whole world.
Yeah, because, really, who would have heard that Zambia had, rock and roll bands?
remember when I was first like getting into the internet, I was looking around for like, I don't know, I was just curious. I was just like, I wonder if Africa has metal bands. And I remember like coming across like a whole scene that they have in Africa where they kind of dress as like cowboys because they saw the cover of Ace of Spades and they kind of became their outfit. And
it's like Botswana metal scene or something.
Yeah, I think that was Botswana. I forget the name of that band. I remember they were kind of like a death metal style, and I liked them.
Yeah. Metal music is pretty popular in Africa. Post-punk's popular in Central America. Like, it's, like...
I think I saw like just recently I saw like a Japanese band like doing like hardcore punk like it was like 3 Japanese women on stage and they were like doing hardcore punk. So it's like, you know, I didn't know what they were saying, but it sounded cool, but it sounded like hardcore punk. So it's like, all around the world, it's different genres are niche to that area, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this band I think could have done something though. Could have made it, as they say. I think they
have made it.
They just didn't get the chance. Obviously, like just with turmoil in Zambia and probably within Emmanuel's life that made them have to stop doing the band.
Well, like whenever you see like a world tour, I don't think anybody's world tour ever touches Africa.
Yeah,
no,
that's true.
Well, and
maybe Egypt, but maybe.
Yeah. Maybe South Africa.
Yeah.
And again, it's all about that. Like, would we have even known about Zambia having like a rock scene, you know, at the time?
At that time, no, people wouldn't have known.
They wouldn't. Because, I mean, this was like 70s, mid 70s, early 70s, like
into the early 80s. Yeah.
Yeah. There was no way they were going to at least in America or even in the UK. I think, where was it that Paul McCartney recorded Band on the Run?
That was
because
Nigeria.
Lagos. Yeah. And I mean, they knew there was some kind of scene going on in Africa.
Ginger Baker also had a studio down in Africa.
Oh, he played. I have a album at home that's Ginger Baker with Fela Kuti.
Oh,
it's
nice.
really good.
Paul Simon went through his whole African phase.
Yeah. Graceland album.
The whole Graceland thing. Yeah, Africa, I feel like it comes in waves in American popular culture, but it's always been there. Like, they got big cities and a lot of people. There's going to be some sort of music.
Huge musical heritage.
Yeah. And then,
I mean, didn't blues come around from African people trying to play their music on Western instruments?
Well, and then like humanity came out of Africa, and I think music was probably one of the first things humans developed too. So music is from Africa.
Right after fire and the Dorito Loco Taco.
Yes, right after, and the hamburger.
Well, if you want to be technical, Dave.
The hamburger technically came before music, but...
Yeah.
But, I mean, you know, so there were... And, I mean, there's always been, like... It's always been kind of a flavor, because, like, it's been, like, world music. And whenever we hear world music, we always think of those idiots wearing white and, like, chanting. It's never, like, good world music.
Yeah.
It's always shit that we hear and like birds chirping. Like, no, shit you don't want to listen to. Like Yanni.
Yeah.
Like, who the fuck wants to listen to that shit?
Yeah, and I do think it's something where, like, this would have been classified even back in the 70s as world music, even though they're a rock band, objectively.
Yeah. So that's where they would have been pigeonholed.
Yeah. Just from being from Zambia.
Yeah. And logistically, they would have never gotten to America. But I mean, I feel like these songs could have made a splash in the psychedelic scene in the time that they were coming up in.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I think they
or were they a little late? I mean, I guess 70s. Was America over
70,
that sound yet?
74, I think, is when their first record came out.
So they
I think it
might,
was 72. Let me double check that. I looked it up earlier.
Yeah, they might have been
double check that so I
around
know
about
I'm
that
right.
time. They were influenced by like Black Sabbath.
Yeah.
72 introduction to the album.
Yeah, so I know I'm wrong. Yeah. Just look it up so I know I'm wrong.
Yeah. So I mean, they might have been able to make a splash if they would have been able to get out of their home country, but that's kind of shit that they would have had to have left.
We all have bands in Nebraska, and it feels impossible to break out of that.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine trying to get out of Zambia.
Yeah.
There was some really cool guy in the 70s that had these records, though, that was like, let me put you on to something, young man.
Well, I've heard like so, and that's the thing too, is I've heard like original pressings of their album because the vinyl quality in Zambia was not great. So their original pressings don't sound very good. So you have to get, because they used whatever they had.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that with Sepultura's early albums. They sound really raw and lo-fi, and that's just because in Brazil they didn't have access to higher quality recording equipment.
But I've also heard that in the 80s, the U.S. went to shittier quality vinyl too, because the vinyl companies were like, oh, we can get if we use this cheaper shit,
But charge the same.
we can make more money. So
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So that's why a lot of times like vinyls from the 80s that are from different countries are more desirable, like German pressings of vinyls.
I wonder if that's why I have an easier time finding 70s and very early 80s albums than like later 80s albums, because they were better quality.
So they didn't last
Yeah.
the decades.
I remember I was always looking for like the thrash bands, and I felt like they were just a little past the vinyl.
That also might be it too, because they probably did lower print numbers.
Yeah.
If it got into like the cassette CD era, that's why I don't think getting 90s bands on vinyl is really great, because like I don't really see the point in that, because CD was what they were going for.
Yeah.
And so that's the format.
When they didn't design the album for vinyl, I feel like it doesn't always have the best results.
Yeah, you got to have a different mix.
Yeah.
So like
for vinyl to CD.
Yeah, so like it's gonna, because to get the same information on a vinyl, you're either gonna have to put it on multiple disc and or compress the fuck out of it, and so it's gonna sound like shit.
I'll say this: I remember the mix of probably the mastering of Saint Anger sounding better on my vinyl copy than on my CD copy. So
I wonder if they were going for a vinyl thing, and since no one was buying it on vinyl at the time, I don't know. We'll find out when we do that in the bad albums episode.
Yeah, that'd be
Or season.
That'd be interesting, because I don't know. As long as they can make Lars' snare drum not sound like a fucking trash can,
it still sounds like a trash can. It's not as pingy.
You can't take that away. That's how they recorded it.
Yeah, I know.
They literally recorded it on a trash can.
Pete has defended the snare drum sound to me.
Sure.
Pete is just a contrarian.
Yeah,
by
people
nature.
like to just be contrarian about that, but it's objectively horrible.
Make Pete listen to that version of Master of Puppets that someone mixed out the original snare drum and replaced it with the Saint Anger snare drum, and then have him defend it.
I've actually heard.
Maybe we should have him for that episode.
Yeah, I'll be like, you know what? You're wrong, Pete. You're wrong.
But we're not listening to bad records today.
No,
we're listening to a good record.
Yeah, thank you for bringing this. This fucking rocked.
Yeah, this was a
really
great
cool
record.
Yeah.
Well, we went down a rabbit hole about vinyl quality and shit, because Zambia had bad record quality. Sorry,
Bad records, good bands.
good bands, but bad record
Bad
quality.
fidelity.
Bad
Fidelity.
Yeah.
Well, and that's kind of, how many punk records are there out there that have shitty quality that are legendary just because, I mean, they recorded with what they had, you know?
Yeah. You work with what you have. You don't.
But
beat
sometimes
yourself
the
too much about
lo-fi is what makes it great, though.
that. Yeah.
Anyways,
but yeah, this was a great side of music. I liked all 4 songs. I did have a clear favorite, but that wasn't to take away from the other ones.
yes.
But
The
yeah,
race was close.
the race was close.
Well, the first one, Introduction, actually a song.
Yeah, I was expecting it to just be like some guy who worked at the record company to be saying something until Clayton said that it actually was the name of a song. But yeah,
I said that.
Yeah.
This one
Sean said
really
that.
reminded me.
I said that. Don't worry.
I said that.
I said that. Don't worry.
Hey, don't you take credit for me,
I
motherfucker.
said it for the record.
yeah.
For your record.
For the record here. Hopefully it's not recorded.
It is recorded on me saying
don't check, but I said it.
Don't skip back to a different time. I just couldn't remember who said it and went with the person who brought the record.
Well, all right, Introduction, a very psychedelic song that reminded me of the Stooges.
Yeah. This sounded definitely like the proto-punk garage side of psychedelic, just like the raw and urgent, fast-paced with, you know, like the weird feedback sounds. This was something you could stomp to more than groove to, I think. Yeah, like that side of psychedelic.
It is a great like introduction song. Like I know the name
Introduction.
Yeah, and he does like name the band members and everything in the introduction song, but it's so because it kind of sets the stage for what they're gonna sound like.
Yeah,
because you're like, I've never heard anything like this. I never heard rock and roll from Zambia before, so like, what's this gonna sound like? And then the song starts, and you're like, okay, I'm in for like something crazy here.
Yeah,
and like you said, it kind of sounds Stooges-ish. And also, I'm gonna go with also 13 Floor Elevators as well.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Organ had a good warble to it. I do wonder if they open every set with this song because
They have to.
yeah, they have to.
That would be weird to play this in the middle.
And we're going to do our encore introduction.
I mean, that'd be a fun fuck you, or
That'd be
just
pretty funny.
Yeah, throw a wrench. In
I
it.
would do it.
Yeah, I really did like his vocal delivery though. It had like a great like rock quality to it. Like
He's a unique vocalist.
yeah.
Well, his vocal delivery is kind of sparse too.
Yeah.
It's not like he's not like singing over singing or like singing throughout the whole song.
Yeah.
He's kind of letting the instruments breathe a bit too.
Yeah.
You know,
And unlike the Stooges, he's not doing like the Iggy Pop percussive grunts during the guitar solos or anything like that.
yeah. So yeah, it's a great intro thing.
It's a good introduction.
Yeah, the most straightforward sounding like American garage rock song out of all of them. Too like the rest of them, you can hear more. You can hear more of an African influence in the music. This one, yeah, to me sounded like very familiar as someone who's listened to a lot of stomping American garage rock.
All right, the next one was it
I heard him say it was Toloka.
Toloka.
This one had a really funky and crazy bass line in it, and the drumming went crazy, and the guitar went crazy, and
Just a crazy song.
Just
a bunch of crazy stuff happened.
And like you especially heard it in the intro, but it went through the whole song. But the intro was just like the drums and percussions doing that kind of Afrobeat thing to it, and it sounded really cool.
yeah. And I really liked the jammy section in this one.
Yeah,
I'm not much of a jam band guy, but I like a little bit of jam. You know, I can handle a little jam in a song, and that was a good jam.
It's like
It's not like
it's like in the same sense Sabbath would jam in a lot of their songs.
Yeah, it's not like the Grateful Dead jam.
I was gonna say it's not a Grateful Dead 20-minute jam. It was like a couple-minute jam, maybe.
like cut loose for the middle of the song where the other sides have a structure to it. Yeah.
And it was fun. Like it felt like it had an energy to it that was really different. to what we're used to. Like you said, it had that Afro beat that was like kind of like you know.
Yeah.
So it was a great rhythm to it, and I like the guitar work as well. Like you were saying, the bass work and the guitars were really great.
Yeah, the first song was a song to stomp to. This was one to dance to.
And then the
next one is one to fuck to, because it kind of sounded like porno music.
This was my favorite on this side. This one was great.
I am going to agree with Dave on this one because it was awesome.
It was the best song.
Yeah.
My favorite on this side as well.
Yeah.
Wiley.
There was a lot to this one.
Wiley.
And Dave, I really liked how you described how you say it.
This is the music that prog guys would make if they could get laid. But yeah, no, like it had one guitar doing like the Afro beat, Afro funk thing, like the Fela Kuti type thing, but then like the other guitar was doing like the American style funk, and then the organ and the bass were doing kind of like a prog rock thing. Yeah, it was great.
It was a psychedelic stew.
Yeah, and I really liked the vibrato he was using on his vocals and stuff, and then like the back and forth he was doing with the backing vocalist at some point too. Yeah,
and then there was this, and then in the middle, like all of a sudden just slowed down, and that bit was awesome too. You know, like it just like.
And I liked how it had an instrumental break right before it slowed down. Like it was a crazy like proggy instrumental break, and then it slowed down. I thought that was really cool.
Yeah, like every section was fucking banger,
Banger after banger.
banger after banger, like the prog rocks wish they could do.
yeah.
Dream Theater, you should take notes.
Yeah,
I know, Dream Theater.
Yeah, you
Why
could
is
be a
your
good
shit
band,
not
maybe.
interesting
Yeah.
like this?
Maybe women would show up at your concerts if you had more songs like this.
Dream Theater
Portnoy.
take
If
the
you-
bold
If
creative
you had
direction
more
of making
songs to
good
fuck
music.
to, then women would actually show up to your concert. Anyways,
Yeah, and then I mentioned every instrument, but the like drums and percussion. But that was good. It was propulsive. It kept things moving forward. But yeah, amazing song. Everyone was on fire. Loved
Yeah.
it.
it was awesome.
And then to close out the side, we
Stop
got
fucking yawning.
Clayton started it.
I'm not yawning.
No, I'm yelling at him.
I'm not
Oh.
yawning. I haven't yawned at all. Just
Fucking
folks at home.
yawny?
Sean just likes to yell at me for no reason.
Clayton
I didn't even
yawning.
yell. Who, me?
Ever
What's
since
the last song? Living in the Past?
Living in the past.
fuck you.
Living in the past where you care about who yawned.
Yeah, exactly. Quit living in the past. Ask about who yawned, but also stop talking about yawning because I will yawn again. If we just keep talking about it.
God damn it, Steve.
The beginning sounded kind of like the beginning of 1969, like a slower Stooges song. You know, like the first one sounded like Funhouse. Second one sounded more like the Stooges' first record. Or at least the beginning and ends did. The middle did not sound like it.
I started yawning because of these motherfuckers. Sorry. Go ahead, Dave.
I have a will of steel, apparently. Yeah, like this one ended sooner than I thought it would, and I was a little bit like that was it. Like it was still a good song, but I would have liked it if it would have cooked a little longer, maybe.
yeah,
Yeah.
it was probably the weakest song on the side, but it was.
This one was,
It was
really
still
jammy.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, I like the middle bit more than I like the intro and outro.
I feel like between the songs, and you'll probably hear it when we go into the next song, but I feel like this whole set was like one long jam, like all the songs kind of flow into each other a little bit.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if that song may have sounded short, but it also just flows right into the next song on the next side.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. But yeah, it was a good song. It just didn't stand out to me as much as the others, but I really did like. I liked the bass guitar on this. I liked how busy it was. Yeah,
I like that it started out slow and then it picked up.
Yeah, I like the middle bit a lot, but the intro and outro are kind of it was fine.
It was a
kind
good
of droney,
middle song.
and
it
I
was
like
a good song to
droney
have in the
things.
middle of your set.
yeah.
Keep the momentum going, and then go into something better. You know,
That's the one where if you're in the crowd, you're just kind of.
that's the go get a beer song.
Yeah, it's the Go Get a Beer song, which you really need to have in your set.
We should have a song that's just called "Go Get a Beer" during this song. Fuck you guys, we hate you all. Go get a beer.
We're gonna drag this out for 4 minutes, so you have time to get a beer.
Don't worry, guys, you aren't missing anything. Go get a beer.
No, we're not doing that.
Dave thought about it for like 2 seconds. He's like, "That's actually not bad." And then he's like, "No, we're not doing that." All right, next side, Clayton. You have the.
Oh, I do?
I got it up here. So we got
Nope, I got it. Don't worry.
Okay.
So we've got first song is Black Tears, and then Mashed Potato.
Potatoes.
With an E.
So
Yeah,
it's
Potatoe.
was that the
Dan Quayle.
Yeah, Dan Quayle.
Yeah.
Well, it's,
They learned how to spell potato from Dan Quayle.
it's the English way.
Yeah, it could be Black Terrors.
Black Tears. Lazy Burns. The third song is Lazy Bones, followed by the
Great
last
song.
song, Evil Woman.
I wonder if that's the same Evil Woman that Black Sabbath covered. Oh, I guess you would know. Is it?
No.
Oh, okay.
What was that?
I don't know. Something fell over.
Oh, the gun.
Oh,
The fake gun.
The fake gun. We do not have,
A fake gun.
we do not have a gun that we're just throwing around the studio.
I don't know. I got a gun for whenever the guests act up. So
Sean.
Yeah.
You got the Sean gun. That's what's keeping him here now.
Steve's
Yeah.
gonna go Phil Spector on us.
I am.
you're just lucky. That,
I do have a little cot in the basement now.
Yeah.
You're just lucky that it would be a bigger pain in the ass to deal with cops coming and asking questions than it would be to.
Yeah. I do have a gun at home which I store safely.
By his bedside,
Remember, kids.
fully loaded.
Remember, kids, keep your guns locked up.
Dave's actually a Second Amendment guy.
What's wrong with the Second Amendment?
Nobody.
No, yeah.
Nothing.
What are you, a communist?
Where are you? Some sort of commie?
You commie bastard!
Gun control is for wimps and commies. Guns don't. I recently rewatched UHF, movie I loved as a child. Still holds up, but maybe that could just be I can't be objective about it.
Yeah. I don't know. I've watched movies that I loved as a kid, and I was like, it's got to still be great. And then I watch it, I'm like, ooh.
Oh,
That's fair. I have seen plenty of movies I've loved as a kid that I hated on a rewatch. So,
I never want to rewatch any of the Adam Sandler movies I used to think were funny as a kid because I don't want to ruin them.
Yeah. You just have to hold that perfect memory of Happy Gilmore in your head.
Yes.
Yeah, I watched Happy Gilmore too, and I'm like, I hope the first one wasn't as bad as this.
Dana says she watched the sequel with her mom. And she's like, she didn't want to. She just did because her mom was like, oh, Happy Gilmore 2, let's throw it on.
Yeah, it wasn't good. Was not good.
Well, I wouldn't imagine it would be.
Because, like, the biggest plot point was the dude had halitosis. And I'm like, what?
Which is a fake disease that was invented by a toothpaste company.
No, it's
Big toothpaste.
Listerine.
Yeah, mouthwash company.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Which actually, ironically enough, Listerine was originally floor wash.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Don't let
That's why it cleans your teeth so well.
days go by Listerine.
I will say about this release, you can get it on Discogs for a decent price right now. At time of recording, that will probably change. If you're listening to this like 5 years from now,
Just
probably not.
this or that box set?
The box set.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I haven't found this by itself yet. If
I bought the box set for about $65, so it was really not that badly priced for what you get.
Yeah, you could,
Yeah.
If you like Jack White, if you like what was
Dinosaur
the-
Jr.
I liked all the bands that
Yeah.
were in it, even when I thought it was a different witch.
Yeah.
And then I ended up liking this witch.
It's a pleasant surprise.
there are a couple that on the Discogs that they're broken up and they have just either like the 7-inch. One of them is the Witch record only for $25.
Well, there you go,
So-
folks at home.
I don't know. I'd probably. I don't know. Like, anyways, fuck
It's a
it.
good deal for the whole thing.
Yeah.
It's all good bands, so why not?
Yeah, very worth it.
Yeah, if you want all of it, I think you'd have to pay about what Clayton paid. So about $50. $50 to $60.
Not bad. All right.
Here's side 2.
Hell yeah.
We have such sides to show you. We have such sides to show you.
Oh, we have such sights to show you.
Woman, don't you know that you're driving me insane? Motherfucker. It's funny that Rob Halford sings that line because it was originally written by Al Atkins, which I'm going to bring an Al Atkins album into the podcast.
Was he straight?
Yeah, I think he was. I also communicated with him on email one time, so that was kind of cool.
Wait, really?
Yeah. I asked him if he had copies of the original Judas Priest demos, and he said he did, but he wouldn't show them to me because they retain their value if they were just kept private, basically.
Well, fuck him.
Fuck him. Like, oh, they retain their value. Oh, you living off the coattails now.
Well, they're out now, so I think he got his money.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I mean, good for him, actually. Get your bag. We can do what you can with what you have.
Get your nut, right?
Get your nut,
I need
dude.
to get my nut.
I don't blame him at all for that situation. I mean,
Get your nut.
Gotta get my nut.
Gotta get your nut.
Okay.
speaking of nuts, we just listened to another side of Witch. And it was really cool.
Yeah.
It was really funky, but it also reminded me of Black Sabbath. So I like funk and I like Black Sabbath.
I don't know which side as a whole I like better, but also, it's like a live show. Like the whole, it's not two discrete sides. It's like a whole show.
Yeah, it wasn't like a planned album,
Yeah.
So.
My favorite one is still on the first side, Wiley. But
I know I would have liked to have been at this show.
yeah, the show would have been fantastic.
This show would have been awesome.
Well, that closing was insane.
Yeah. So it would have been a good fucking show if they ever come
Lots of energy.
to Omaha, which they probably won't.
But they should.
We can't even get big bands to come to Omaha.
I know. Yeah, we're definitely flyby. Anyways,
What pisses me off too is when when a band will be like, Chicago, 2 days later, Denver. You can't stop right in between. Right in between.
Yeah, that's
for
usually
that
what.
one day.
they're usually like Chicago, Kansas City, Denver.
What's funny is a lot of times they'll stay in the Omaha area, in between too, because I met the guys from not Caius, but their later band Vista Cheetah in the Casino Hotel, because they were just staying there in between.
Wow. It's like, oh, you couldn't fucking play a show? No. Oh, you don't like money?
Well, I don't know. After Clayton, we had that show with the Spirit Caravan that nobody showed up for. I think I understand.
Yeah, well, that's so weird that nobody came to that show. I still find that baffling.
Yeah, that was weird.
Spirit Caravan and Elder is like a great lineup for a show.
I know. What the fuck?
They got Omaha
I still
in Lincoln.
in Lincoln. They got
I'm still like,
Lincoln
oh
Head.
yeah, I opened for Elder. What the fuck?
Elder and Spirit Caravan. Yeah, you got so drunk that night.
Oh my god.
And puked in the back.
And that was like the last time. Well, no, I've been drunk since, but
That's the last time you got shit
Wasted.
yeah. I was going around telling everybody they had fingers and putting putting band stickers everywhere.
You were wasted. You puked in front of Scott Wino twice.
Yeah.
He was like, "Hell yeah, brother."
Well, and the bass player said something on his Twitter how I didn't even get any on the floor.
Hell yeah.
There was this
And that bass player has since passed away, so rest in peace. But
The guy from Earthride. Earthride was a good band too.
There was this one band, I never heard of them before, that we opened for when I was in Buggy, and for some reason they took themselves way serious. They had an entourage, and they were playing at, I don't know, what was not the Sandbox, where
Shamrocks?
Adam works.
Shamrocks.
Shamrock.
At
It
the
was
time it was Shamrocks.
now it's the Beach House.
Now I don't think it was even open anymore.
It's still there. Adam's still doing shit.
I was gonna say the building's there, but when I drive by it, it's never open.
It was Shamrocks at the time.
Yeah.
But they because they asked us, they didn't ask us. They said, "Does anybody want to play a show there, or does anybody want to open for them for this band that was coming through?" And I said, "Hey, we'll do it. You know, like just like fuck it, whatever." And so we played this show, and like they had a big entourage, and like while they were playing the show, this Japanese artist impressionist was painting a picture in the background. I swear to God, this would happen. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And there was literally 3 people in the audience.
What band was it?
I can't remember what the name was.
Damn.
Like red painted something. I don't remember. They were like kind of a screamo band. And it was just so weird. And it was just a trip. And Trevor got so fucking trashed that night and was like screaming at the guy like, "You're the greatest band ever, man." And the guy's like, "Thank you." Anyways.
So that's probably the treatment that Witch would get if they came here.
Yeah, they played to 3 people. There's 4 of us here. So they played to 4 people. Yeah. So sorry, Witch.
I don't know. It's hard to get me out of the house sometimes.
Yeah, so 3 people.
Yeah.
Well, the opening track, Black Tears, that one was probably my favorite on this side.
It was a good song.
I'm not sure if I like it more than Whaley Wally or whatever. Whaley.
Wiley. He says it like 50 times in the song.
Scott Weiland.
Wiley.
But Black Tears really reminded me of Black Sabbath. Like it had like the really like I don't know, thumping Sabbath style. Like what did you compare it to, Dave? You said
said the beginning was like had like that kind of like boogie type fairies wear boots sound, but then
fairies
like,
wear boots.
But then like at the end, it switched to Planet Caravan.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was definitely early Sabbath sounding.
Yeah. It sounded like 2 very unique songs off that second album. Yeah. But not like in a rip-off way, just like it reminded me of two like 2 of the highlights of the second album, especially if you're sick of the big singles off of that.
Yeah. Again, banger after banger, like the first side.
What songs are the big hits off of Paranoid?
I don't know. Paranoid?
I don't know. Sorry.
Yeah. Iron Man.
War
Pigs, yeah.
The whole first side except for Planet Caravan.
Yeah.
Anyways. I thought it was good. Heavy rock killer. Like, just fucking killer.
They're still heavy. I love how heavy they are.
Yeah.
Like they just have great riffs. Like going from like the kind of African beat to just a great riff. And the slowdown in this one is great too. Like you said, when it goes into Planet Caravan, it's so seamless. Like you're like, oh, the song's not over.
Yeah. And then mashed potato.
Potato.
I like
that this was the one that he took a little time to talk to the audience before too. That was good.
Yeah, he said it started in America before he was born, and then he said it was like, and then when it got to Zambia, it became mashed potato. And instead of the mashed potatoes, do the mashed potato.
Oh, this was a dance song. He listed specific dances in it, like in like the old like R&B and rock and roll songs type of thing, like like the everybody do the mashed potato, everybody do the twist type of, it was
do
that
the
kind
monkey.
of song. Yeah.
Definitely Dan Quayle's favorite song.
Yeah.
It was
It was like pure funk, like James Brown funk.
Yeah. It even did like the give it to me one time, give it to me two times, and then it skipped 3, give it to me 4
well,
times.
He did 3 the first time, but then then when it came back, he did give it to me 1 time, 2 times, and then 4 times.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Well, you can't
and
do
then
3
at
twice.
the end, he said, "Give it to me no
He
times."
said 0 times.
And that was the end of the song. That was awesome.
That was great.
That was a good ending.
Yeah. This was the best dance song on the record, like even better than the second one of the first side. It was always the dance song was always the second one on a side, which is probably an accident because this was like a whole concert.
Yeah, they weren't really thinking about it.
Yeah.
I wonder if this was the whole concert, because I mean, it was only 8 songs.
Yeah, it could have been the whole. I mean,
They could have told them you have
the whole concert.
They could have told them, okay, you have about a record length, so about 40-45 minutes, and they probably planned about that much music.
Oh,
so yeah,
I guess, yeah. But then Lazy Bones.
Yeah, this is one that I had heard. This is the like only song that I was like familiar with when I first listened to the record, because I had this was like a single from one of their albums in the 70s.
Yeah.
Like what could be considered their biggest album, I guess.
Lazy Bones. The song Lazy Bones off the album Lazy Bones.
this one was like the most accessible in like a radio friendly type way. I think it was like it had like a good pop hook to it. Not
I
it
thought
only pop in a derogatory sense. It was
Yeah, it had like a funky vibe, but it also had like a 70s, like, I don't know, pop rock kind of sound.
Yeah.
Like on top of that. And it blended together like well, I thought.
Yeah. I really like that.
Yeah.
I really like I want to say like this whole album was awesome.
Yeah.
It was like I'm spoiler alert, and I did like this song a lot. Like the live version was great. The recorded version is also awesome too. So
I will also give a shout out to the percussionist on this track. Like he fucking played his ass off on the
and
bongos.
Like the reason I'm pointing out this live version is you can actually hear the percussion better on this version than you could on the recording.
Charles Garmendia is the percussionist.
Yeah. You don't like there are bands where the percussionist is an essential part. But there's definitely bands where it's just like, oh, we have a bongo player. It's like the like one of the lead singer's friend who we were just having, like stand in the back and do something easy. This was not that kind of thing. He was
like Spinal Tap's girlfriend playing the tambourine.
Yeah, no, this was like an awesome percussionist who was really good at what he was doing and like an essential part of the band, and you could hear it the most in this song.
Spinal Tap's girlfriend.
Yeah.
Not David.
David St. Hubbin's girlfriend.
David St. Hubbin's girlfriend.
Yeah, because the rest of the band liked her too.
Oh, is that the second one?
We haven't watched the second one, but
I have not watched the second one yet.
I haven't either. We'll do it for the podcast at some point.
Is it okay if I watch it without the podcast? 'Cause
Sure,
I kinda
do it.
wanna-
No.
Okay.
I want to watch it with all you guys. So even if we're not recording for it, I want to watch it with you guys.
Oh yeah. I would totally watch it. But I thought Lazy Bones, I loved it. So yeah.
Yeah, great song.
Like I said, it was a great song. But I do think that the last song did replace the Wiley.
Wiley.
Yeah.
I just like pissing you off.
Wiley's still my favorite. This one's my second
Actually,
favorite.
I think Evil Woman replaced Wiley.
Yeah, I agree. I think Evil Woman is also my favorite song.
Yeah,
on
I
the
think it
record.
replaced as my favorite. I think it was
the
fucking.
end riff is nice.
I think it was
The end riff
fucking
is very
killer.
tasty.
Yeah.
The fake ending into the riff.
And then it like I said, Steve was like, oh, the fake ending didn't piss you off. I'm like, no, when it's this awesome, no.
It's not like when Def Leppard did the fake ending and you were like, fuck you.
Fuck you. We have to listen to more of this fucking Def Leppard song. Yeah.
This was like awesome. I get to listen to more of this awesome song.
Yeah.
So that was not, that's the difference between a fake ending I don't like and a fake ending I love.
Well, I think we have just like a string of songs with fake endings that pissed you off because I think did Ice Earth do it too?
Yeah,
Ice Earth did it, and I think even Soundgarden did it, and it kind of pissed me off a little bit because it was like, didn't need it.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah. But yeah, this one was like a great closer too because it started slow and then picked up in intensity. I think that's a great way to close a song. Like at the end of a set, everyone's just a little bit tired. You want to kind of lean into just like it's been a great night, we love you energy, and kind of start things off slower. Let people sway before you then like build into like the awesome like kick ass, give everyone another burst of energy. A second or really like a third or fourth wind just to really rock out to it, and this was definitely in that role.
I liked how it started out really like funky, and then it had like this transition. They almost sounded like Rush.
Yeah,
and then it was just doomy, and I was like, oh, I'm locked into this.
Well, the funky part was a little later because the very beginning sounded like, I don't know, kind of like when folk rock goes electric, like like
Electric Dylan.
Like Electric
that's
Dylan.
right for the intro. Yeah.
And we even said because the first line was "How does it feel?"
Yeah,
which is the first line of, or not the first line, but it's the first line of the chorus of
that Bob Dylan song.
The Bob Dylan song. Yeah,
like a
that
Rolling
we'll
Stone.
be doing it
Yeah.
later.
Yeah.
Well, we'll be doing the album later. Don't ruin it for Steve.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
How does it feel?
Hey,
How does it feel?
Don't ruin it for Steve. He hasn't heard that song before.
Really, you haven't?
I probably heard that song before.
To be on your own, like a rolling stone.
And he's like, nope, haven't heard it.
The Three Dylans.
Ah, yes. The three.
Wiley.
Evil
Bob Dylan
woman.
singing for Witch.
Anyways, but yeah.
Which this was a really cool album that had a lot of really cool sounds that were blended together in a really interesting way. It was,
Evil Women though, like great song too. Like I liked how like at the end it even got like a little jazzy after the false stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, Witch, fantastic album. I'm glad you brought this. This band is now going to be one of my great white whales, where I spend a lot of time hunting down every album in their original run.
Yeah, I told you guys it would be a treat. I told you it would be a treat.
Quite a bit of money for it because they're very rare and hard to find.
Thank you.
Yeah. Now, you'll have to find a vinyl copy of this if you want to listen to this specific album, but which does have a YouTube channel with a lot of these same tracks, and some of them were also played live, so I would recommend checking that out unless you want to go to Discogs and buy this box set, which you can for not a reasonable price, I'd say.
It's pretty reasonable for what you get in it. You get 4 records technically, so
Yeah,
I mean it's pretty worth it.
I'd buy that for $1.
Exactly.
Like I said, I wanted to get some albums from them, but I just haven't been able to find any fucking ones because they're not cheap.
Yeah.
And
I'm glad I got most of my record collection like before people started caring about it again.
yeah, lucky bastard. I blame you fuckers, by the way, for my new vinyl obsession and shit.
It is entirely our fault, yes.
Yes, it is your fault.
You're welcome.
150% your fault.
Yeah. I definitely recommend tracking this band down. I'm going to do that too. And I also like having a project of like finding a discography that'll take years, because when it takes a couple weeks, it can feel a little anticlimactic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be every time I tried to grab one, but like I said, my wife ushered me out of the fucking, I wish I would have, now I'm kicking myself for not just grabbing it and saying fuck you, bitch. But
you can just,
Whoa, did your wife listen to this? Oh my god.
No, not usually.
No, she only listened to one because I said, oh, I know that I don't talk shit about her on this one. So
Is that the one where Adam was excited about her OnlyFans?
Oh, I did show her that one. And she's like, who's this motherfucker?
Yeah.
She's like, what? who's this motherfucker? And she thought, she was like, she wasn't offended, but she was like, I'm gonna kick his ass.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I still think it's funny that Adam thought that you were being serious and not making it a joke about your wife having an OnlyFans.
yeah.
And he was very excited at the prospect.
Yeah, I know, that's weird.
Yeah.
Giving up that information not under duress is crazy.
Yeah.
But like, no, it's because there's a line in one of my one of our songs that I say my wife's OnlyFans is on sale, and I wrote it because of I would
Like, that's not an autobiographical song.
Yeah.
it's funny.
a character. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm playing one of those fucking influencers online, and I've noticed, and I
Tans their
started
balls and drinks their own piss.
yeah. The ones that like fucking I noticed like they always have like a girlfriend or a wife, and they would say like, oh yeah, by the way, my wife's OnlyFans is on sale, so you know, it's like, go check her page out. Or like, they wouldn't say that her OnlyFans, but they say, oh, go check out my wife's page. And it's like, oh, so you're doing this shit and your wife bankrolls you to basically do nothing while your wife shows her fucking snatch online to fucking perverts. So basically,
Like Adam.
Like Adam.
like Adam.
And the cycle continues.
And the cycle continues. Yeah.
And the cycle continues. But it's like, Adam, have you never heard of fucking free porn? I mean, just get a fucking VPN. You're all right, dude.
Well, he said in that episode, he's like, well, I want to see her specifically. So
Why does he want to see my wife?
matter.
He's never even met her.
I don't know.
Is it because I'm married to her?
Yeah. I don't know.
That's weird.
I don't think there is understanding Adam.
Yeah.
I'll ask him the next time we're on a podcast together. Like, why do you want to see my wife's vagina so much? Let's analyze this.
And then he'll probably offer you $25.
Yeah.
Well, all right, sir. Anyways,
yeah, go listen to Witch. This
And-
fucking rocked.
yeah.
I give it the Jake Duncan patented 1 out of 1.
Yeah.
It's
no, it's 2 out of 2.
Oh, sorry, 2 out of 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
yeah.
fucked it up.
I fucked it up. So
That's why you should.
It was the bootleg knockoff of Jake Duncan's.
Yeah.
That was the Wish.com Temu version. Yeah.
Yeah.
1 out of 1, because 0 out of 0 would mean that it was bad.
Yeah. Clayton, anything you'd like to plug?
I have a band with no music out right now called Manson Lamps. We are a Sopranos themed sludge band.
Nice.
And I've since been kicked out of the last band I plugged last time I was here, so don't listen to any of their shit.
What was that
don't
band?
listen to it.
Jeremy Mercy and the Rapture Orphans.
Such a good name, too.
So don't listen to Jeremy Mercy in the what?
Rapture
Orphans. Yeah, don't listen to Jeremy
They
Mercy.
sound like a great band. Don't listen to them.
Don't listen to
To
them.
that great
Yeah.
band, do not listen to them.
Go to their shows on the guest list and flip them off the whole time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just tell them you're on the guest list. It's fine. Tell them Sean sent you.
Yeah.
But that's it.
tell 'em
I have
Clayton
nothing
sent
else.
you.
I have nothing else to plug. Not doing anything else interesting.
Our band, the Alliterates, has a couple singles out. House Came Crashing Down, that came out on a compilation that my buddy Brooks put out on his label Control Shift Music. You can find that on Bandcamp and Ampwall, and I think it's on YouTube. I saw our song on YouTube.
We're on YouTube?
The show at El Levers will probably pass by the time this drops, but we have a show on my birthday weekend, February 21st at the Sydney. If you are a local listener, so go to that.
It might not be. It might be out before that.
Yeah, but if you're if this episode is out before a free show at O'Leavers in January, you can go to that too.
I'll
January.
probably bootleg it with the rate that I bootleg our shows.
That's true.
Yeah.
January what?
I didn't think about local listeners.
What was it? January
17th?
Let me look.
Come out to the Reverb December 3rd.
Well, that'll definitely be.
Come out to the Reverb December 3rd for my band, not their band.
Yeah.
If you have a DeLorean, you can
Manson Lamps and Castrator.
Nice.
Do you guys wear like hat, like fedoras?
No,
and
they don't wear fedoras. This is how I know you haven't seen The Sopranos.
I've never watched this.
Because they don't
You
wear
should.
fedoras.
You should watch
do
The
they wear?
Sopranos.
Do they wear? They wear Hawaiian shirts, right?
Yeah, vaguely.
Yeah.
Okay.
The
Furio does.
Yeah.
Practically.
The Alliterates show is January 24th. If this is out by January 24th, go see us for free at Alliterates.
And then when's your birthday?
Well, the show is on February 21st. It's my birthday weekend.
It's not polite to ask a lady.
Yeah. It's not polite to ask people who don't want to get doxxed.
I want to dox
Dave,
you.
what's your social security number?
Yeah.
Oh, what was the name of your first dog?
Mother's maiden name?
Yeah.
Your mother's maiden name?
Well, I can't use my mother's maiden name as any kind of password because it's my middle name. Yeah. I like to pretend
Your middle name's...
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Burgess Dick is hilarious.
It is,
I don't know
yeah.
why that's so fucking funny.
Yeah.
You should lead with that.
Yeah.
You should go by...
My name is...
And I'm probably censoring all that out.
Yeah, probably.
I know. I
Yeah.
was like, I don't even know if I should say it, but I figured you can cut that.
You are not allowed to censor me, motherfucker.
No, you can cut.
I don't believe in
Dave's name.
Yeah. No,
I'll allow you to cut Dave's name
You should.
in your show.
Yeah. You should leave in Sean saying you're not allowed to censor me, motherfucker, but then just like long beep over everything else he's saying.
Oh, I actually did that in something where he's like, he said that exact same thing and I censored it.
You should be like, you're not allowed to, and then censor. Where's the censors? Be like, you're not allowed to, me, motherfucker.
On Megadeth's debut album, they covered These Boots.
These boots are made for walking.
Yeah, but he changed all the lyrics so they're like edgelord and offensive, and the guy that wrote the song took offense to that. So when they re-released the album in 2002, he replaced all the lyrics with obnoxious beeping sounds.
Yeah.
Dude, it's bad. It's like unlistenable.
It is unlistenable, but it is really funny.
It's funny, but like I do get Dave Mustaine's point too, because they got the license of that song, and then 20 years later, the guy's like, well, actually, I don't like it.
Yeah. After he's made money off of
after
the license,
they already paid him for it.
Yeah. It's the guy.
I'm guessing you didn't know about the lyrics changes, maybe.
The guy who wrote "Singing in the Rain" was didn't like its use in A Clockwork Orange, but that was during a rape scene, so I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it worked.
It worked
And really well.
Yeah, and Malcolm McDowell kind of ad-libbed it because he was just kind of trying to sing something he knew because he was nervous about the scene.
Yeah, like it originally wasn't supposed to be there, right?
No. Yeah.
And I think he didn't Kubrick just say go in there and do something?
Yeah.
Or something like that. I don't remember.
And the actress was like much more comfortable with the scene than Malcolm was.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's funny.
A lot of stories like that
on the music podcast. Yeah. Anyway, this has been Side 1, Side B. Thanks for coming and bringing this
with
record.
the 7-inch.
Yeah, and with the 7-inch Sean. Catch you on the flip side.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for hanging.
Side 1, Side B is a Floof Goof Studios production. Head on over to killrockmusic.com, that's KILRAVOCK music.com, to check out our post-punk band, The Alliterates, and Steve's solo project, Killrock. You can also check out Steve and Dave's experimental project, Lucid Fugue, where the theme song comes from, at lucidfugue.bandcamp.com. You can also check out Dave's old band, Gong Farmer, at gongfarmer.bandcamp.com, spelled GONGFERMOUR. You can find each of us on various social media platforms. Check out the description for more information. Thanks.
Lick my love pump.
This music really makes me hate the centralized bank.
Sunday morning.
All hail to Sean.
All hell to Sean.